and I had a mailbox full of mail for me. That's just odd because usually I only get paper mail. But today I got a couple dies. I got, what else did I get? I got something from Miss Sharon Beckham, Miss Sherbear. She has sent me another package. That girl is going to be in trouble. I haven't even sent her package yet that she won. But that's only because my car is broke down and I don't have a way to the post office. So I have neglected to even get it ready to mail. Well, this Saturday I will have a vehicle. So I am working on getting your package and Jenny Marie's package and Brian's package and another young lady's package that I write to quite often. And she has no videos or no channel. But I've been getting those things ready so I can mail them on Saturday. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will have your package mailed on Saturday morning. This Saturday. I promise you, I will. So, let's see. I want to show you what Miss Sharon sent me. Ornery little lady. She's not supposed to be sending me any more gifts. But I love her. She's a sweetheart, Miss Sharebear. I love you. Anyhow, I just dropped. Oh, she had a little sticker on the back. It was here, and lucky for me, this one didn't fall off. I think this one fell off. Whatever it was, it fell off. And I tried to peel this off, but it just doesn't come off. So I will use this in one of my journals for myself so I can remember who gave this to me. Okay, let's see what Miss Sharon got me. Okay, I will be back. Try not to get you in my little mess over here that I'm working on. Oh, we don't want to show her address. Let's see. A couple different things in here. I cut it open, so I really super hope I did not. I think she just folded the envelope. That's what I cut. Okay, that's a good deal. Girl. Okay. Okay, we'll turn that address over. Let's see, there's a note here. A quick note to clean, wipe only. I am not sure if you can take the heat of a coffee cup. Never even the sun. Girl, what is it? If you can't take the heat from a coffee cup, what could it be? I'm not good at this, but ooh, I'm already feeling something cool on both sides. This lady is an awesome artist. Oh, their little. Oh, okay. Here we. Oh, it's a coaster of some sort. Oh, a geo. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Sharon, that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh, wow. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know y'all don't want to hear over and over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. And this lady does not like her art most of the time. I hope she liked this because it's beautiful and I think you do wonderful work. She does not have videos to post of her art. She has other videos, but I would really love for y'all to encourage her to get some videos. Oh, this one's beautiful. She gave us two. That way there's one for me and one for my husband. And I don't. That is really neat. She put these little feet on here so it doesn't scratch up your table because there is kind of a little rough edge. I don't have a coffee table here, but my husband has a very old antique desk, so his would be kind of, it would kind of scratch it up a little, but with these little things on it, I don't think it's going to do that. Nope, I don't feel it on my hand. That is beautiful. Girl, you do wonderful work. I don't know how you did this, but they're gorgeous. They are gorgeous, ladies. You guys go check out Miss Share Bear. If you have channels, she's an awesome lady, awesome friend. I just love her. And I kind of feel strange that she won my contest because she's won a couple of my contests. And it's just funny that out of everybody that her name was picked. And it's ironic because I just think that she sometimes she just deserves something. So sometimes I like to just send her something like she sends me. So her package is getting some extra little goodies in it. And now that I see that she uses other things besides her paints and things, she's going to get some different stuff. But I love these, Miss Sherber. You are great. You're such a sweet, sweet lady. Yes, you are. Oh, I cannot wait for Michael to see these. He is going to love them. He's going to love these. And they're like almost a perfect match. Oh, of course, you probably have a um, do they have the little kit you pour the resin in for these? Because they are beautiful and they are the same shape. Did you make this shape or was there something that you poured it in? I'd like to know. I haven't tried my resin yet. I won resin from Jeannie Marie, crafting, let's see, Mystic Pours of More by Jeannie Marie, which was another winner. I won some resin, oh gosh, it's been 6, 8 months ago, something like that. I feel really, really bad that I haven't even used it yet. I've bought all kinds of little things to use it in, and I just haven't did it. And I guess I'm kind of scared. But I want to do it. I really do. And seeing this, just awesome. These are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lady. You are. Mm. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, I see somebody who's here. If I'm not mistaken, you have some for Miss Sherber or Miss or Grandma Moses. Now, if this is Grandma Moses on there, Grandma, you need to get a hold of Miss Sherber because she has something that you won or just something that she's gonna give you. So, anyhow, who's on? Let me know. Tell me what's going on. Let's see if I got it right here. Oh, I don't want to save highlights. I don't want to mute. I want to see people. There we go. The live chat. Welcome to the live chat. Nobody's going to speak? Come on. Live chat, all visible. I love these. They're perfect. Perfect. You did it. Oh, I love them. Girl, you are awesome. So let me show you something that I've been working on. I'm trying to get some Mimdex cards done because I owe each of my people that entered my contest, I owe them each a memory dex. Unless you've got one already, let me know if you want another one or you would like something else. Now, like Diane with Crafting with Fury. Now, I have an idea for something for her because she's been really sweet to me, and she made me my first memory dex. So I made her one and sent it to her already months back. So I'm thinking of something else for her. So anyhow, there's no one here now, so that's okay. I haven't made any videos in a while. I haven't been really up to anything. I've been crafting every day. I live crafting. I think my husband's about to shoot me because I do nothing but craft. He thinks. I get up in the morning and I go and do everything I'm supposed to do around the house, get some laundry, get some whatever, and then I sit down and I craft. And since my room still is not clean, I craft right here in the living room. And I was getting where I was bringing crafts out every day, and every day my husband says, I don't know why you just don't get that card table out and set it up and use it to craft in. And I said, right here in the living room? He says, you may as well room. He messed it up, cleaned it up. And I think he's getting the point because it's gotten pretty crowded in this living room, in this little corner of mine. But I'm crafting every single day. And sometimes I even take crafts to bed to make. Right. But he goes to sleep at 8 o'clock at night. So, and I go back and I lay down with him with my little light on and a little something little that doesn't make a whole lot of noise. I craft with him. Or, not craft with him, but I'm in bed with him and he sleeps and I craft. Anyhow, this is something that I've been working on, and I've been making lots of flowers because I like making flowers. And I've been making these flowers that I learned how to make on Andrea Gould's channel. And if you don't know who she is, you need to check her out. Andre Gould. But she made these little flowers. They look like little carnations. And I've made quite a few here in the last day. Got some blue ones, some pink ones, and a little white one. But they're very pretty. They can go on cards, on any, just pages, anything. I made a little tiny one too. The tinier they are, the harder they are, I have found. But my favorites are the carnations, or I say they're carnations, but the ones with the mixed, the white and the red. They just look so much prettier. So I set out last night to start a bunch of them, and I got it ready in a bag. And what I did was, let's see, let's use a white one. I'll use white. Ooh, gotta open this one. I don't want to do that. Let's see. We'll use pink. Okay, I got plenty of pink, but that's okay. We'll use pink. Then we're just gonna fold it just a little tiny bit on the end, just a little, just enough to make a circle, right? And you're gonna do that and fold it like maybe 8-10 times, okay? So that's 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Keep it together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do 10. We'll cut that off. And now, what she did is she had something round and she drew a little circle there. But when she cut it out, she had the marking of the pencil or the pen. And she had to cut that and make sure it was all cut out. And, well, I've decided that it takes too much time. It's another trip, another step to take. So I've skipped that step and I have picked these up to make little shakers. Tim Holtz little domes, which are adorable. And they fit perfectly on this little piece. And I'm going to hold it here and I'm going to cut around it. Now, some of you probably can't hold them. And if you can't, just set it down and draw around it. And then you can cut it out. But it's really quite easy. And it's plastic, so when you hit the plastic, it's going to be harder to cut. You aren't going to cut through that. So we just continue cutting around it, holding your hand there. Make that circle. And then, you got that. Now, I don't recall what she used, if she stapled it or what she did, but I'm going to staple, which I think that's probably what she had to do because there just ain't no other way. And you'll want to get it in the middle as best you can. Right there, I do it again. And that's actually really good. So you've got this bottom part that's got that thing that could pop out the bottom and catch you. And instead of putting it on the bottom, I'm going to put it on the top. Is you take that one at a time and you take it and you crunch it and you twist. That's it. I'm not quite sure that was the way Andre did it, but I learned quickly that that is a great way to do it. Just pick it up and twist. each and every one. Why this has to go so slow when you're trying to do it live. Okay, easily. And you can just crunch, you can twist, whatever. Just bring it up. That's right. And if you do like I did and do a whole bunch at once, then you could just go down the line and do it just like you would, you sit here and do them all the same, all making flowers all at once, folding it together. I sit here and watch TV doing it. It is so simple. My TV is not come in too much, so I get PBS and Netflix, of course, but yes, let's see. But I'm learning, and I've got my YouTube. Okay. How it's turning out. Quite pretty, huh? And the last one. Take the last one and just kind of scrunch it a little bit. I just kind of. And then fluff her up a little bit, and there you go. And you've got that bottom part, you've got the top of your staple right there. And it won't hurt anybody. I suppose, unless somebody sticks their finger in the middle there, but it's kind of a little tight squeeze. So, here is my little carnation, as I call them. And we all know carnations could be any color. But of course, we do have pink ones out there, and I do like that. It is beautiful. And I thank you, Andrea, for showing us how to do this, because I knew that I could do something like this, but I just didn't know. And I also have some with some white. So, let's see, I have a ton here all made up. And yes, I made some green ones. Because like I said, carnations can be dyed. So, I've got a ton to do. A ton of these to make. And then a ton of these to make. Now, I don't like to waste any paper. I don't. I'll use little tiny pieces of paper and use them to decorate. I have a bag or a box or something, and I just use my little scraps and decoupage it so it's not thrown in the trash. Also, I make these cute little bows or little flowers or whatever they are, and they're made of little strips of paper. Little strips. Little scrap strips. That's it. That is it. Look at these beautiful white ones. I'm in love with the white ones. I don't know if you can see them that well, but this is some really pretty shiny paper. It almost reminds me of what you would use on a wedding. And yes, this would be perfect to use on somebody's shower, wedding shower, bridal shower. And then I can't remember. I know that someone, little metal wheels. Can't think of what these are, but I know it's another mixed media ephemera, and I used it. And let's see. Yes, I've got so many. There's one. It's more Christmassy. So I have those to put on my little packages. And they're all funky because they all got different. But just that I have. Where are you? Well, they're about my Lugan. I have just cut little bitty strips, about 3 or 4 inches, something like that. And then I put them together and I glued them in the middle. And then when I had a bunch that was almost the same colors, like this one here has got a couple different papers in them, but they all looked good. Hey, Brian! I'm just showing everyone, which no one's here, what I got today in the mail and what I've been doing. And these are some flowers that I've been making out of my scraps. I don't throw paper away. I don't like to waste anything. Like I was saying, any kind of paper I have that has been cut out with die cuts, I'll cut all those pieces up. I'll put them on a box. I'll decoupage them on a box. I'll decoupage them on a little bag. Just you name it, I'll put it on there instead of throwing it in the garbage. And these here are little strips that I have glued together, made little ribbons, and I've made bows. And you missed these beautiful little carnations that I made. Very cute, and this is made out of crepe paper. Yes, crepe paper. You have to go back and watch it. But I was showing everybody the kinds of things that I've been making. And this here, this is a flower that I made out of the sparkly gem ribbon. I'll try to cut my scraps down to certain card sizes. But Brian, I'll use little tiny pieces even that have come apart. Little pieces, just, I can't even think of the little tiny pieces, but I will use tons of little pieces. I've got one in my box. Well, kind of decoupaged this thingy here, but it's not, this is a napkin that I used. And this is a darker napkin. It's because this bag did not turn out very well because I didn't pull the thing apart. Did you make the flowers from tissue paper or streamer? Streamer. But you can make them from tissue paper. I haven't got my tissue paper out yet because I need to make some orange ones. And I want to do that really quickly. So I will be doing that. So I don't see what, it doesn't matter what you use it on, what comes out of it. I also got a die today. I didn't share that earlier. It's a trick or treat die. I can't believe I got it already, but it says trick or treat. Like it. I can't wait to use it on my new machine. And let's see, what else have I? Oh, would you like to see what Miss Sherber sent me? Check these out, Brian. Aren't they gorgeous? They're coasters. Aren't they pretty? Oh. And I know that you're subscribed to Share Bear. This is the kind of work that this young lady does. She does wonderful, wonderful crafts. I just love her work. I really, really do. I was telling everyone earlier, and you weren't here, Brian, I've been so lazy because, one, my car broke down, so I haven't been able to go anywhere, which is fine, really. I don't care to go places. I get sick very easily, so home is where I need to be anyhow. But I haven't got any mail out. I have a package for you, Brian. I have a package for Share Bear. I have a package for Jeannie Marie from Artistic Pores. And a package for another young lady that I know named Jen that is not a YouTuber. And the only day I have a car is every other Saturday. So hopefully this Saturday I will have a car. I would have had one last week if I would have got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, took my husband to where he was working, and then way I'd have been dead before I would have been, bad. By noon I'd have been done for the day. So I just said, no, I'll stay home and work on it. So I stayed home and I worked on you guys' packages. And I have all the packages ready, not to mail, but I'm still working on fixing them up and getting them packaged. Because I kind of got lazy when I didn't have a car. I just figured, I'll just put yours in this box, hers in this box, and so when shipping came, that's what I did. But I have you something special, Brian. A few things for you. What kind of stuff do you really like to do? You're a guy. I mean, I have flowers and pink stuff and this, and I don't know what to send the guys to craft with. What is it, Brian? Help me out. And I love those markers. Oh my gosh. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing. But I've used them. And I like them. And I thank you so much. And your score. I love it. I love it. I love it. Paper crafting of all kinds. Yes, I know. But I'm a woman and I make women things, you know? Little flowers, little I don't know, butterflies. I did put a butterfly in there for you. Yeah, I'm like, hey, do you have any of them crinkly scissors? Because I got some, and I'm not real satisfied with some of them because they're not what I want. And I thought, oh, maybe I might send Brian a couple of those scissors. So do you have any of those? Ah, who else is here? I see two people now. Come on, tell me who you are. I'm hoping to see Grandma Moses or somebody new or Sharon or Jeannie. Anyone? My sister Carrie? Deborah. Ah, hi, girl, my craft sister. How are you? And I'm fixing to send you some Happy Mail, girlfriend. You need some Happy Mail. How about that? I've been making flowers. And no, I haven't tried those roses. I watched you make them and I'm thinking, I can't make those things. I just got home from work. Well, it's time to craft, right? I've been making these cute little carnations out of tissue paper. Not tissue paper, crepe paper. Brian, crepe paper, right? The streamers. Yes, that's it. Streamers. And they're so easy. So easy to do. I made a small circle. I add a staple in it. Of course, I made layers of the crepe paper. Staple, and then fluffed them out. Such easy peasy. Easy peasy. Anybody could do it. I don't even look half the time when I'm doing them, and I just do them. I can feel sometimes that I've got an extra one on there, so then I have to look down. So, Brian, what are you doing today? I noticed you have not went back to your daycare place, and I'm really glad to hear that because I just think that those places are right now are carrying the bacteria. I don't have any decorative edge scissors. You don't? Well, you will now, boy. All right. I will find you a couple pair. Promise you. Because I don't use them all. I got like 8 pair. So I'll find you a couple pair. You guys gotta say something for someone else too, right? We got to share that love. So what you been up to, Brian? What's on your crafty agenda for today? Yes, good deal, Brian, good deal. Besides, YouTube will keep you company. That's it. Just text me, get me on YouTube, whatever. That'll keep you company. You don't need that place because that place is going to be makes you sick. And we don't want you sick, Brian. We don't want you sick. But good. I'm filming my next video. How you like my hair today? Kind of cool? No, I didn't perm it or nothing. Working on my blog post as well. Your blog. Now, I didn't know you had a blog, which I don't really know what a blog is. I'm an old lady. I don't know none of this stuff. Now, I know there's older ladies out there, and you all know this. It's just I haven't always had a computer. So, let's see. Getting ready for the storm. The storm? What storm? Oh, do you have a hurricane coming? Oh, I am so sorry if you do. My prayers are going to be with you. I used to live in Florida, the Panhandle, and I know about them darn hurricanes. Yes, I know about them hurricanes. You get ready, Deborah, and you be safe and keep that family safe of yours, hon. Okay, I did another one really quick. No problem. Thank you. Oh, I don't know what things are going today. Let's see. It is. Let's see. I'll text you the link. Okay. I am in Connecticut. Yes, I know you're in Connecticut. Is there a is there I don't have any news channels. I all I've got is PBS, and I don't really watch TV. Usually it's silent, and so I don't get the news anymore. I hear it on the radio. That's about it. So I don't know what's going on in the world, and I do know that it's hurricane season. So on the East Coast and Florida and wherever, I mean it ain't just East Coast. So I just say pray for safety for all of you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So have you been making, Miss Deborah? What have you been doing lately? Scrapbooking blog spot. Okay, so you scrap too. So you could use some ephemera piece, right? Doesn't matter what kind, because when you're scrapbooking, you use all kinds, right? I do have a little thing of little girl stuff because you said you were making a book for your sister for Christmas or your niece. So I've got some little girl ephemera I'm gonna send to you, so you can maybe add into your book if you want. That's purely up to you, but I'm gonna mail you some. So some things that I've made and some that I've had, or just some cute little things for a little girl's book. I don't get to see my granddaughters, so it's difficult. Working on double shift. Ugh. Are you doing nursing? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you are, Deborah, is a nurse? Ah, there's 3 people here. Who is it? Come on, let's see who you are. I'm sorry I haven't watched many videos lately. I've been in this slump. Let's see. Deborah. Nope. Not nursing anymore, huh? Oh no, you said you were an EMT. Is that what you do now? I didn't know if you had did that in the past or if you were still doing that. I'm a manager in a restaurant. Ooh. Sounds yummy to me. My blog is the Scrapbook King, as in king scrapping. Okay, so you're a king scrapbooker, huh? For your Hawaii, and he's a line medic. So right now he is right in the midst of all of the corona, and he's been pretty busy on oh, I don't know what they call those, but he's been out in the field. So he's been pretty busy, and he has been able to get in touch with us. But it must be doing him good, because this is a young man that never wanted to get married, never wanted to have children, and he's been in the army for about 6 years or so. He's a sergeant, and he's found him a girlfriend that he really loves, and he's asked her to marry him. So that's awesome. That is really awesome. So we might be seeing Hawaii, and that is one state that my husband has not been in. The only state, as a matter of fact, that he has not been in. And one of the 3 left for me that I have not been in. So it will be kind of cool if we get to go. So I'm excited, and he's excited. We're just excited that he found someone to love. That's it. That's it. And we knew he would. It just gave him time. You know, we see all of his craziness in the other side of his family and all what the women have done, and he just didn't want any of it. But he's a good kid, and I know they're going to have a wonderful life. So, guys, I don't know what you're up to today, but I'm just up to crafting. I probably ready to eat lunch. I did get up and eat breakfast this morning. Not like me. I don't usually eat until dinner time. But I decided that I am going to start a new thing and I'm going to try to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hopefully, I'll gain some weight. I'm glad he's happy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And we are too. And they're going to be moving in together. So, yeah. We'll see how he spoils her because I know he's going to be a spoiler. He's just that way, a people pleaser. We want to choke him when he comes here, though. He's always trying to help us up, like at church. He'll put his hand down to help me up. I'm like, I'm not old. Please don't do this to me. I'm not old, son. Not yet. I'm just being nice, just trying to help. Well, don't help that way because we're not old. And he treats us like we're 90. And we talk about it after he leaves, but he loves us. We know that. But he does. He just he's very, very compassionate, very caring, and we love him. So, but yeah, once in a while he pops in here, so it would be nice to see him. But I'm going to do some crafting today. I walked to the mailbox this morning, and it was actually chilly, and that was at 10:30 this morning. Yeah, so it's like open the windows and open the door and just enjoy the outdoors inside. I went and picked me a green tomato so I could have a fried green tomato with my tortellinis for dinner. And it won't be hot in here because of the cooking it, um, yeah, cooking the tomato. Yeah, I get all tongue twisted sometimes. Alrighty. So there's my green and white one. Pretty. And that was easy. I didn't even really pay attention. And it's done. Let's see, what have I... Brian, you might know what this is. What's that? Supposed to be 63. Oh, well, I know it's going to be nice. Tell me what these are, Brian. Just a round circle, and she's decorated it. So I don't know. Back to work. Okay, Deborah. I'll see you. I'll catch you on one of your videos. Okay, hon? Have a good day. Put your information. Is this what they call it? One of them coin things? Because I really wasn't sure. Andrea Gold sent this to me, and I didn't want to ask her because I was kind of embarrassed because I didn't know what the heck it was. No, it's not a rosette. It's just a piece of... It's just a plain piece of paper on the back, and she's just decorated the front and put lace around it. It's not a rosette. It's not a flower. Well, there's a flower on the inside, it looks as if. But I was wondering if this was one of those ATC coins. Is that what they call them? Because I haven't got one of those. I don't know what those are. I don't know what the these little cards, other cards are either. The ATC cards. I think that's what they're called. But I was thinking that if that's what this is, I might get busy on making some of these because that's kind of neat. You put a magnet on the back and you can hang them on your fridge. I used to make these with my kids, and I used to do them with the school kids. But I would save those frozen juice. ATC is a 3.5 by 5. Right. But what about the coin? They have something called a coin one. But I used to do these now with You know the juice that comes in a frozen container and it's got the metal top? If you save those and decorate them and put a magnet on them, you can put them on your fridge. I used to do those with the kids in school because I was kind of their art creator, uh, volunteer, telemarketer. Go away. Go away. I get telemarketers all the time. Oh, I hate it. So, is this one of those ATC coin? You think, Brian? Not sure about that. Haven't made one yet. Yes, me neither. But I just wondered. I know she sent me quite a few things that I hadn't seen before, but I heard of. So I'll have to ask her what this is. I feel bad because I didn't know, but I think it's gorgeous. And it's just, she's just used a piece of a die cut that she was probably going to throw in the trash or could have thrown it in the trash. But in this case, she saved it and used it. That's what I call recycle. And she put glitter on it. Yeah, don't waste. Can use everything. And I love this lace. I can't find lace anywhere. Not the little, I need some little teeny lace and I can't find it. Do you ever use lace in any of your stuff, Brian? Do you use lace, Brian, in any of your things? Like if you're making for a woman, maybe? Okay, no answer. Oh, I think it's a rosette because the doily is zigzagged. There's no doily on it, hon. This is a ribbon, and this is a die cut. Yeah, this is lace right here. And she has it completely blank on the back, like I could fill in stuff. But it's not a rosette because I do make rosettes. Do you make rosettes? That was another thing I wanted to ask you. Do you make crepe paper rosettes? Or do you use them, I should say? I hate to start taking all your stuff out and finding other things, but you're just a hard person to find things for. Cardstock ones. Cardstock ones. It's cardstock. It's got cardstock on it. Yeah, it's cardstock, and it's got looks like maybe a little foamy piece that she's cut out to make it kind of cushiony. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm dying to find out. You know, there must be a lot of people out today. It is the 4th of the month, and some people got paid yesterday, so they're pretty busy. Myself, I got paid on Friday. So I'm going to make them from streamers too. Well, I've made you some. So, cardstock rosettes. You make cardstock rosettes? That's hard because, well, you got the score thing, yes. But how do we do that? You'll have to do a thing on it because I'd like to know. I'd love to be able to make those myself. I made the crepe paper rosettes. I did make a cardstock one, but it's kind of it looks really nasty looking. It's all crunched up and moved around because I didn't have one of them score things yet. And I'm still playing with my scoreboard. I don't really know how to use them, so I got to play with them a little bit. Score every half inch. Okay, and how many? How long do you want your paper? All right, my newspaper here. Look what I got here, Brian. This is my favorite, the flowers. I'm thinking I'm going to start coloring more of them and cut them out and use them. Try getting with a 2 piece, 1 by 12. Okay, I will do that. But I've thought that I might color some of these and then cut them out and use them because there's so many cute things, like even these coffee cups. They're adorable. I don't know. I don't think that I can copy them and use them. So I would have to cut them out. And the leaves are awesome. And this bicycle, I'm loving the bicycles. So I love my book, or my books, because I do like to color. Just finding the time. I try not to use hot glue too much, but I do have hot glue. I've got this glue that is really tacky, and I can't think of what it is. It's not the 3-in-1, it's another one that I got. And you put it on, and it's really tacky, and it'll stay that way so things will stick. But you can still pull it up for at least 5 minutes. But then when it's down, it's down. And then I got this triple thick gloss stuff that I have learned that I can water down a little bit, and I can put in a spray bottle, and I'm going to spray these and make them kind of thicker, and they'll have a little reptile glue. No, I don't think it is, but I haven't heard of reptile glue. Wow, is that like Gorilla Glue? But it will have a shine on it, so I'm looking forward to trying that. Trying to think of different things that I have done here. I've tried to make some tassels. Not real good at that. Been making my flowers. I love making flowers. It seems like I make flowers every day. The art glitter glue by Beverly Glue. No, I can't afford the art glitter glue. That's expensive. That's expensive. But I did use the glue that came with the kit when I first started making the necklaces with that I painted and did the things. That glue is a diamond glaze glue, and I still have a little bit of that, and that is gorgeous. It leaves stuff really super hard and glossy. But for a little bitty bottle, they went like $12 for it, and this lady ain't paying that. I can't afford that kind of stuff for glue. So I got the 3-in-1 is what I've been using, which is an expensive glue. But if you use, where are my little bottles? Because I have a ton. Yes. These little bottles. If you don't have any of these are my lifesaver, because these here, I feel like I don't waste as much glue using these because they got the fine tip that you can go across. And Brian, if you don't have any of these, I'll send you a couple of them because I ordered a big bag and I think but it gets excess glue off. You don't have any? Well, I'll send you a couple, okay? Because they are awesome. And they have tips, different colored tips. See, this one here is that glue, and it's really, I make it really thin, and it don't matter. It's still sticky, sticky, sticky. But I like it in here. And yes, the little thing gets clogged if you don't close it. You have to keep it. You use it, you close it. You use it, you close it. Otherwise, it gets stuck. And then you have to use a pin every time. So I just keep this pin right in this one. It's not a problem. And the lid, I'll put it on when I'm not using it, or when I am using it. And I also use a little bit of nail polish to make things sparkly on the sides, like flowers. So let's see, Brian, I gotta get you the scissors and a couple of these little bottles, and I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. I know what I'll do. I'm sending some little of those little shirts that I made, the little men's shirts. Sending you a couple of those, but I'm gonna send you a couple little bitty dresses so you could put in your little niece's book. Okay? Keep stainless steel. What did we do? Stainless steel pen in the cap when not in use. Why stainless steel? because I use a straight pin. And they do have a stainless steel thing in them, so I don't know exactly. I've been making some tags. I've been making some more tags using all kinds of weird stuff. There's another one. This was just a piece of paper, and I didn't have any clue what I'd use this piece of paper on, so I made a tag with it. Cute. And I'm sure Linda's from Linda's Crafty, Thrifty. Yeah, that Linda. The one that wants to go to Paris. I do too. We can dream, Linda. We can dream. Yeah, I'm going to decorate this up and send it to her. So, I don't know. It's been 53 minutes I've been on, Brian, and I know that when it comes up to an hour, they cut me off. So, I'm going to go make me some lunch and do some more crafting, maybe do another little bit of your guys' stuff because I've been doing them slowly. They got to be done by Saturday, so I got to pick up my spade and just relax until my husband walks in the door, and then it's not quiet anymore. I enjoy the quiet. When he comes home, it's he talks to himself, he talks to me, he talks to himself. He's talking all the time when he gets home. So I like the quiet. I'll turn the TV off. I might even turn the radio on, but I enjoy the quiet because when he gets home, and it's usually not talking to me, it's himself. It's like, why don't you do this at work? Oh, I don't want people to hear me. Well, I don't want to hear you. Who else is here? Come on, show me who's here. Come on, who is it? Oh, see, you're gone. I scared you away. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, Brian, it's just you and I, so you have a good day, okay? You have a great day. Go out and do something you love to do, because that's my saying. Go out and do something you love to do, because I love to do this. Anywho, you have a good day, Brian, okay? And I'll catch you soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Okay, where am I at? Off.